an undecided 1x bet on knowing who's going to win this match. But I think GamerLegion do have the edge, but 500 playing some of their best Counter-Strike, especially on some of their best maps, certainly. Patience is key. Kios will break it. Rainwaker removed. Isaac now starting to move out. Needs to hit the shots here. Nicky not going to find them. No kit on the side of GamerLegion, but a smoke and a flash on Chewy means you can create some deception here, and there you have it. Right, smoke on top of the bomb. Got to get on it pretty soon, and indeed, it will be Chewy that starts to stick it. They are thinking about what about if he pulls off. Patrick has got the frag. Ships in the smoke. Knives are drawn. I don't know how this has survived for so long, and the bomb will detonate. Ships playing very well in the 1 versus 2. Now's the first shot. Doesn't find the second, but Isaac should go to the bomb, and everyone on the server. Bit over-oppressive, in my opinion, considering the entirety of his team. Towards B, I was going to say, but he's done very well in isolation.
Boost even was spotted as well. Isaac can't quite get the kill over the line, but it's a good HE. In fact, it's not the guy that he was spraying on.
A lot of these 500 players are walking wounded. Does create some issues, especially when Chewy's finding Denny.
Will be relayed. So the rest of GamerLegion rotating up, but they've run out of time, and actually, there'd be enough money if 500 lose this that they'd be able to reinvest. Now it becomes a question mark. Only gets a little bit more cloudy, the fact that Im has found the first. Chewy is getting aggressive in connector. Rainwaker does overcome the first hurdle. Imma is now applying pressure with the HE. Rainwaker down to about half. And meanwhile, there's trades going over at Monster. It's actually a very important fight in connector, and Rainwaker stands firm.
I like this from Nicky. Shifting in, A-core.
No way.
Reads it, mate. Just to basically lock in this position, and ultimately he's waiting for the flank out of Kios, and now they know where the last man is. 1 versus 2. Kios has a nade. Not that it matters because A-core's landed the shot. Knows how to apply stickers to the sky. Flashbang does nothing, and there you have it. First frag is his.
Kios has pulled a smoke, by the way. Still holding up divider and toilet, probably off the back of it. Flashbang through. Allows Chewy just to slip on in, but immediate trades make this a lot more difficult. 500.
Bam from behind him, finding another. 4 versus 2, 500 now. A lot of work to be done. That clock's still very, very primed as Patrick will find his way back in. Jumps able to slide into safety. Isaac now leaping a smoke over the top. Flashbang. I like it. That's going to blind Patrick, but he knows that one will do well as he finds himself a second. Kios will trade. Do they expect Rainwaker in a similar place? He's got to spam. He's got to find a diffuser. He's found one. He's found both. And 500 have a 4.
Phew, barely made it. Oh, no! Freeze! There's no escape! Damn it, no ammo. Stay there, I say! Surrender. This time luck isn't on your side. Let's check it out. Shit!
What the hell is that?
Oh, crap!
You missed, motherfucker! What the fuck is going on?
Wow, this must be my lucky day. The link is in the description box.
Look at him go.
Done. Nicky opening frag, but of course they let the MAC-10 set the feelers against the force buy, and it's the MAC-10s that deliver 4 frags. It's just A-core left in a 1v3.
Falls apart by a pistol. You're kicking yourself, but that's further kind of emphasis almost. Daddy's got to be really careful. A-core's lost the orb. Dennis Law on the swivel. It is against pistols, but that is still astronomical from that. Double setup in connector. And Nicky has just found 2 openings over towards one. Now GamerLegion are really spread thin. Kios on this short pipe nearly was dealt with. Nicky does get traded.
Dave Grace on the server is moving on in. Had that sensation that Rainwaker was maybe on the right-hand side. And his gut instincts tell him correct as Denny and Ships now going to try and make their way out of Monster. And this is it, sort of the domino stack behind one another.
No kit for GamerLegion, but thankfully they've got more than enough time. A-core with the pre-fire. It's a really nice find on towards Dennis Law. And now Ships, who is in CT, has a big task on his hands, but he does find A-core. And as a result, Imma has to get off the bomb. Really needs to commit to it because it's 10 seconds. Does this actually call the bluff of Ships? Or is he aware that the economy doesn't really sustain it? Nade going in. He can't quite find the shots. It's a full 10-second stick for Imma. And deep angle being taken by Imma this time. It's actually Acor to find the opener. That's what you kind of need to see out of Acor now. Being proactive with the sniper on overpass, trying to find these openings, not allowing 500 to really get established. Imma has an idea that there could be a player out long as well. That is absolutely perfect. GamerLegion
forcing 500 into a worse context. Kios gifted just a little bit of a shadow. I think that was there, Brandon.
Yeah.
As Rainwaker against 5, asking for a lot out of him, and Shuey will make sure he falls at the first hurdle.
Already being dumped over. Aggressive from Imma, supporting Acor. Denisor's got no idea. That's really nice. He just keeps on fighting. Wants to take it straight to 500. Will actually escape back in now, but Ships, I think he's definitely heard him. Not run away, but also pick up the other pistol. Nicky.
Yeah, it's a funky round, to be honest, because 500, okay. I mean, that's a great nade, and that does stop the bomb plant. I was going to say, they could be profiting massively from this. Nicky will find Isaac, and so, hold on a second. Oh.
Surely he saw him, Rainwaker. This round's not over. This round is really not done. Yes, Imma is here. Gets the first and the second with the spray, but with a lip of the smoke just as Rainwaker walked past. But the lineup from Isaac is big, and it's significant damage on towards Ships. Maybe that time it doesn't even matter at all. Even more spam, raining back over. Nicky, it feels like he's always the player to get these trades back in. Try and make it a
I'm thoroughly enjoying the Counter-Strike ahead of us, Brandon, and this is the scrappy nature of this game that we were expecting. It's a very brave Bulgarian beast in 500, and it's a very conserved, cool, calm GamerLegion that they're playing against.
This, otherwise Ships will get the kill. 1 versus 2, it looks improbable for Ships, but he has found Shuey. Now that throws it into a 1 versus 1. Acor can't capitalize upon the low HP because he still has that AWP scoping on over. Ships trying to hit the headshot. 500.
They double stack towards long. I mean, sure, there is Shuey in towards CT, but he's only geared with a 5.7. 500 have read this round like a book out of GamerLegion's pockets.
That's really nice as well. And do you know what this also comes back to? The early conditioning that 500 was setting out towards long. It means that GamerLegion, they've been trying to deal with it by pushing aggressively in towards Party and Fountain. But there's one place that's always been a little bit unguarded, and that's over towards Toilet. I am a broken record at this point. Rainwaker even catches out Acor. Of all the players to kill, that is unbelievable. Look, Shuey's going to have no idea. Thank you very much. It happens almost every round.
Oh, man. I mean, it doesn't even matter that anywhere else other than B, they've got no control. Having lost their only man of Ships, that's a great shot from Nicky. Of course, Isaac with a trade, but the information going the 500 way, but the shots certainly aren't. Will go first. Denny's not far behind, but Imma up close towards Divider. He's going to drop the C4, and that should be the round in the palm of their hands. It's 6 on the board for GamerLegion. It's a rough first half, which includes that CT side full buy.
Oh, look at this triple up in connector. Isaac does get 1, but would have potentially spotted the fact that there's 2 here. Look at Kios as well. They're going searching here, 500, and how on earth has Nicky won that engagement?
In every department, he is low HP, and Imma looking to gun him down. USP does swing and eventually meet his demise, as Imma will pick it up. It's a 3 versus 3, and actually a bomb plant coming out from GamerLegion.
Got the rotates. Everyone's in from CT. It's quite one-dimensional from 500, but they can just swing the issue. Try and get these fights back in, but Imma will not stop finding the headshots instead. Acor now gets a little bit lower as well.
Very nice. Acor entry, at least, will be brought back into contention. Nice shot from Ships. He's on a FAMAS on the back of the site. Nicky will get taken down, but Ships goes for a second. 2 versus 2. HP yet again an issue for this GamerLegion side. Bomb plant will happen. Now, what's going to happen in the post plant? And well, with Rainwaker finding the first.
The 500 can't really hang around here. Need to try and make things work, but Rainwaker swaps back in. Nice shade set. Patrick not quite dealt with, but these flashes fully blind him, and now he's out of the equation. Here come GamerLegion, the acceleration over towards B. Kios has found Ships. Denislaw can't get into the fight just yet. Look at these angles taken by the T side. Denizlaw now put on notice. There's smoke on the front of the site. Imma's found one through. And my goodness me. Did
you see how Imma got that kill, by the way?
Yeah, I
He
did.
wasn't even looking at the opposition. Forget that. Shui's killed a fourth. And he knows that the last man's going to be close as well.
He's dead.
Around, seeing what's going on, but the man from behind will be the man to end it. This one, very different. Shui catches the AWP out. Denizlaw, quiet game.
Look at this. He's pushing the issue. He's got Isaac's back turned and he's found Kios. Imma will trade and now Ships can be on a quick flank. HiGHLiGHTS caught out Nicky in the meantime. Imma needs to hold strong. This fight is so important. That's the bomb dropped.
Shui drops another 1 versus 2 now. Ships takes the fight. Ships will win it out the first though. Acor, is he expected to move through this smoke? It'll be now. Surely he is the switch of the guns, but as he emerges through the smoke, it's Acor to come out on top 4 times in the last 20. And that has been a consistent tier 2 level. And that's a great...
Ships is aware. Look at Ships' positioning here. This is quite big, especially with that presence from Nicky.
Not bad, is it? Definitely looking a lot easier this round 500 compared to the rest. Ships needed to find the shot, Brandon. And he fluffs it.
He's not ready for this. There's no way. See you later.
Exactly.
I love it. It's nerdy CS. Uh-oh. Speaking of, Ship's elevated angle catches out Kios. This is looking much better for 500.
Bam. Very, very good. Attempted. Short player gone. 5 versus 1. Brandon, I know which... See what they've got for us here, Brandon.
Oh.
Man advantage. Want to squeeze it out towards B. Want to get this entry going. Patrick caught. Turned. Isaac the second. And that's a vacant B side. 2v5. Make it 1. What a shot from Imma.
Wow.
26th kill.
That was so calm.
Right now is why they can win this game.
Oh, that's great, though. That's fantastic. Rainwaker gets flashed not once, but twice. Delivers good on the promise. Denizlaw. Unexpected angle for an AWP, but Nicky's even here as well.
Acor lands the shot. 2v3. Now looks a little more bite-sized, a little more manageable. More shots hit like that, and the round will turn sour.
Yes, Patrick. Takes the kill. Molly. And drops the smokes. It's doable, but he hasn't got a kit. That's the issue.
No.
That's the thing you're dealing with right now. Acor lines up the shot. Patrick's still going for it. Patrick's on the bomb. Acor, you're missing everything. There's just enough time. Patrick with the stick. Balls of steel. Overstep, because if he loses his life, that's dangerous. Imma, not quite the kill, and that allows Shui opportunity. Rainwaker will at least trade, and now the utility reigns on in. GamerLegion is a tussle on the bomb site, and one that Shui actually just commits his own life for. Denizlaw towards the back of truck. Kios now stepping in, now with the spray, but there's simply too many players. Isaac versus...
Very silent, but there you have it. Denny will find the last. Not taking any. Flashes are brilliant. They are so good from Imma and Acor. 2 entries out towards B. Third player in on the back of the site. It's a 3 versus 5. We need this M4 to go for a few, and well, Nicky does deliver on the first. The problem is, Shui and Acor both with frags. Rainwaker against 4.
Attention's also directed to the fact that these nades have now been lined up, and it's the perfect moment for them. GamerLegion know that the weaponry's bad. They know they're going to be in close proximity to these angles, but Rainwaker's still on the site. Rainwaker is still here.
Gonna check, no. Acor gonna get sideswiped. Isaac now on the AK 1 versus 3 finds the first shot. Looking for a second. Isaac given 1v1. Oh, Isaac, big damage. Doesn't know it just yet because he was through a smoke, but he will now! Isaac 1v3, GamerLegion 16, and that is a cut favourites here for GamerLegion.
Well, that's not the desired outcome for Acor. Bit dicey here. Denizlaw is also going to then swing back around. It's actually dual Berettas to finish the deed here.
They might even consider it because they heard someone go down, and there you go, Imma with the first. Problem is they don't expect Ships here. Oh, and was going to say Ships nearly not getting away with anything. Isaac will trade, and look at that bomb very handily towards the upper site. 500 have been bamboozled. Denizlaw's trying to close the gap. I don't like this play, although Patrick has gotten both anyway, so it doesn't even matter. But I thought it was very, very... yeah, just feel free to tweet Brandon random pictures of you. He'll love it.
Oh,
Ships.
I love this.
I like it. Auto shotgun second round. He's clearly been demo reviewing you, Brandon. He knows what your shenanigans are up to as Ships makes it a second. That's, well, 3 kills, $2,700 pocketed off the back of this investment. Might even make it a little bit more because Acor's next to the chopping block, and of course, Ships. One more for the ace.
Give him it.
Molly on towards the top part, forcing Patrick and Chips away. Hello, full buy, and we've just lost another life to the auto shotgun. Keels will make space at least towards ramp, but that got scary. Disrupted, and oh, actually, I think Keels would have heard. A little bit of tag damage done. Imma will find Nikki out towards outside. Why not? Both finding frag, and well, Chips just go down to the bomb to survive from either side. And he get tagged. Keels punish, not as much as Denny will be though. More for the move from this round, and an easy second for Shuey. T side of Nuke starting to rev up into full power.
So Imma might be out here, and he is. You'd be right in thinking that. As he decapitates Patrick. You've not got the money to go for this. You can go for a trade at the very least. It makes your position a little bit more secure. As they got the weaponry. It's a completely different story. Look at this aggressive shot. Acor deals with Ships.
Keels can make space towards ramp. He's had a brilliant job in opening the rounds up, and there's just another example of it. Keels, I told you, man. So easy, isn't it? So easy to get carried away.
Blown off. Denizlaw doesn't get an opportunity, and hello, GamerLegion are crossing outside without any smokes. What on earth is going on?
Garage, Imma going to get flashed through. It's an easy kill, surely. Yeah, it does take a little bit of damage and met with a tad bit of resistance from Nikki, but yeah, Patrick only defender, but the backpack showing Patrick. Should have put it down, mate. Shouldn't have left it on your back. Ships trying his best to punish with the XM, and while that's his 10th kill, he is top entirely. Rainwaker against 2. Imma, sick flank. Rainwaker won't expect it, and it's a very easy pickup.
Drop down in. Well, with this smoke, it makes me think they're going to try and go over the top, and he still adjusts on towards Nikki. That is downright absurd.
Really, really nice. Really, really nice. 3v4, I mean, at least the numbers are being brought back down. Isaac with 1, Shuey kind of baited his teammate there, but Patrick's never going to be expecting a second man to be moving in so quick. Shuey does spam him down. Ships against 3. This is surely 6 on... It's pretty nice. Not bad, is it?
That's not so nice. Not even being allowed.
Let's get it going. Actually know what the smokes are looking like this time. We'll cross with them. Denny finds the opening kill to Keels, and actually a second one. Isaac gets dropped. That's the bomb as well.
That's brilliant. Nikki even goes one better. Outside threat dealt with temporarily. But that's where Ship steps in at Hut. This is perfect. What a really nice play. Pushing in with the AWP, taking the space.
It maps. Flash towards Hut. That's a great entry from Patrick. Obviously doing it in reverse, Denny. Keels and Isaac both with frags. In fact, 3 versus 3. Keels finds another. Here's the spam from Main. Acors hit the shot. Rainwaker 1v3. Balls on the second hurdle. A 1-for-1's enough. Orb shot again, just trying to bait. Oh, whoa! Patrick does push in past the Orb, and he runs the ultimate risk. Denizlaw will move in and at least trade, but actually instead of going forward, or rather going back, he does elect to go forward, and it's a nice shot. Oh, Denny! 3 in the round.
Honestly, I think this is the last place they expect him to be, but Rainwaker catches a glimpse just as they to GamerLegion, netting 500, another Imma with the clear, but not the kill. Rainwaker settles the...
Sad to say, Branham, the 8 is plenty. Round 14, great first shot from Nicky. Won't quite know the damage he's done to Shuey just yet. Molly, I beat him. Oh my word, it ships. There's a lot of the spamming. I wonder if Shuey was spotted in this because Isaac found another. But yeah, there you go. Good timing. One in garage. No one's holding for it. A second player swing. Ships is able to trade 2v3.
Okay, 500 taken.
Dinked up, Imma caught out completely. And Isaac thought under the nose of Ships it was a freebie, not meant. Very, very nicely done. Rainwaker a second. 5 versus 3.
Imma? Doesn't look like
so.
it. Wow, what a gap.
Possible. Oh, nearly. But yeah, door open, finds the frag. He might actually come back up towards A, and if he does so, oh, I was going to be careful. Only an orphan to clear. That smoke actually saving Imma's life more than you'd think. Problem is, 5 seconds left. As soon as he goes to the bomb plant, behind him, Nicky. 7 on the board for 500. CT side survives. We here. Isaac sees the door open. Got to be careful for behind him because it is a hot rush. Isaac, oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Isaac, no. Shuey will find one, but it's a 2v4 in the matter of moments.
Oh dear. That is worst case. Nade dropped in. Does a little bit of damage. Shuey left all alone.
Yeah. Yeah, but Twitch chat will like take the shots out of bottle of water. People always start. Yeah, that was a tough watch, and ultimately for 500 now, they've got a chance to take this round away. Although, this door was closed. I was gonna say just for a second there, I was worried. There you go. Shuey over the top will make it another. Gone with his weapon out. Oh my God, Acor. 2 with the deagle. Could make it 3. Acor, you beast. That's sick.
Throwing nades in specific spots so the smokes don't roll away when you want to throw outside. Protocol, Acor deals with Denny, and Shuey is that nuisance, that pest in secret that can't be dealt with. Ships next up to the chopping block. Acor is just on a swivel, rotating, changing his elevation. Rainwaker. Well, he's
a full buy.
Yeah.
A whole rifle investment. Acor makes it for the GamerLegion. Out of the side here. Of 500. And oh, Imma. There's going to be no spectacles here. As it is just him all on the left.
He's been set up by Kios there spectacularly. The fact that he is just jiggling with a smoke just on the pixel.
Spots him. Nice. And just we can give them an opportunity to try and find it. Kios will say, no,
this man is absurd. But there is that rifle striking. Shuey dealt with Kios though. Sharp as you like. Drops the bomb.
Mate, he knows how to entry ramp and he knows how to hold. Very easy 3-piece. Makes it 4, Kios. On for the ace again. Ships.
Hello.
Disrespect. Acor heard him running up as well, but Ships knew just a single right click would be enough. But for the rest of the squad, well, it's a game of hunting. And unfortunately, Ships. Great start from Shuey. Levels out under control, but that's in the hopes that they overlook the orb. Great shot from Acor, tucks his head away. Kios is double. Know where Rainwaker is. 1 versus 4, and Kios has got it covered from beginning to end.